So yeah, how was it for you doing a convention where you weren't tattooing, where you could go around and see people?
No, I think to running a convention is like, I mean, running a convention and tattooing at the same time, actually traveling in a convention and organizing the convention, this could be quite tough, you know, but I really enjoy it, you know. I think this convention was like, this year it was really good, and yeah, I tried to do my best for the artists, you know. It's a very small convention, but you know the potential is there. You know, I really like when when the artists just go and they just enjoy the convention. You know, they don't have that ego. You know, like some of the big conventions. Like you go some of the big conventions, it's like I am the best. You know, and like that,
yeah.
You know? And my convention is just really friendly. You know, and we have a really awesome interviews. You know, with some of the really good artists. Okay, we're here with the Croydon convention with Cathy Sue from Wales. Here with Jeph Customs from Mars. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's introduce my friend Arron. Rob from Manchester, right?
Yeah.
How many years you been tattooing, right?
About 3 weeks now.
I thought it was 4.
No, yeah, actually 4 weeks.
Actually 4 weeks, man.
No, it's in total. It's every day, kind of last 3 years, to be honest.
Yeah.
I shoot it about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Started teaching myself. And
yeah, man. How many years you been tattooing?
I think it's about 5.
5 years.
Yeah, it's around that mark.
12 years.
12 years, yeah, it's 12 years. Yeah, fuck, it's 12 years.
12 years, man. So you went to uni or?
Yeah, I went to university. I did went to college, did A levels. It's the only thing I ever really wanted to do, and then somehow fell into tattooing along the way.
I think I remember when the first time I met you, you know,
yeah,
just in Manchester, it's just your style is just being completely always going.
Yeah,
you know, so we're doing producing really good pieces.
Oh, thanks, man.
You know, man. And it's really great to have you in the show again, you know. So what kind of style do you do?
well, it's just obviously black and grey, you know, Latino style.
Latino style, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I just love colour work. Anything to do with like comic books, new school, things like that. I absolutely love doing stuff like that.
Wow, that's amazing. I think personally, I really like the way you mix your colors, you know, and actually your designs as well. It's something very rare to see.
Just make it up as I go along with it.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of bordering on the sort of realism, hyper-realism, surrealism, lots of colour, bright colours, just trying to bring in a new sort of genre, basically.
Yeah.
Something different, yeah.
Do you have any advice for the new generation, like people like go and buy stuff from internet or something like that? You know,
I don't agree with that. I strongly suggest that if you're going to do it and you're going to be serious about it, you've got to be passionate about it. Just draw every single day and work as hard as you possibly can until you get an apprenticeship.
I think a lot of people buy it just because
they think it's easy.
They think it's easy. It's just like a picture for them. You know? I think if you really want to do this, you have to have the passion to do it. You know?
Definitely. I think a lot of people look at obviously, you know, programs on TV make it glamorous.
Yes.
It's a lot of hard work, really.
It is.
And if you want to get somewhere in this thing, you've got to really put yourself out there. A lot of people like to say, oh yeah, it's simple, trace around the line, and it's not though, is it, as we know?
No, it's not. It's not,
there's always going to be a massive grey area there. I think it boils down to, you know, what... Obviously today you can go and buy, you know, you can go and get kits off the internet, and a lot of these guys are sort of undercutting real, true artists, you know. So it's a bit of a moral dilemma. I think what people need to do is, it's difficult to draw a line between who can and who can't, because people do it anyway. But what needs to be done is people need to take that responsibility to go and, you know, seek an apprenticeship in a professional studio, and just do it that way. That's really the best way to do it.
So I've been seeing a little bit artworks, you know.
Yeah, I do a lot of cover, lots of them. People come in, oh yeah, my mate did this in his kitchen, my mate did this, you know, really? for free. Is there anything you can do with it? Like I don't leave them. I'll sort it, I will, but it's annoying really, to be honest. You know, people like ourselves, we've got our own shops and we have to pay, you know.
Yeah, exactly, you know.
Pay your dues and stuff.
Yeah.
Buying things off the internet is only funding people that aren't selling the best brand of inks and the best machines, things like that do cause scarring and stuff like that, because people aren't getting told it's actually quite dangerous. You're marking someone for life, you're going into the scar tissue, and if you're not taught how to do it, the injuries, some of the ones I've seen, the keloid scarring, it's just been horrible. It's heartbreaking that people haven't got the respect to sit and learn, and they just think, oh, that looks easy, I've seen it on telly, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
yeah.
no, what have you done?
Okay.
But yeah.
My personal opinion is it should be shut down. Whoever's manufacturing these things should be regulated, and it should be stopped. You know, I think you're right. I think if we want to call ourselves professional, then the industry needs to progress in a professional manner, not you know, not give everybody the opportunity, because eventually the market's going to be flooded, and it's going to be flooded with those that just want to take buy a quick cheap kit and get it done quick, you know. They think they're going to cash in. It doesn't work like that.
No,
it's taken me 12 years. You know? It's taken me 12 years. So, yeah, I guess that's my take on it. Yeah.
Sweet, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Congratulations guys, very well done. I've got the winners here for the colour pieces. In second place, this one is awarded to Emil and your Croydon Hennig from the Old London Road Tattoo. Well done.
Show the piece to them, yeah? Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, first place is Jeph on MacLeod. You can please come up. You have won best colour piece in the convention. Congratulations.
Can you show the piece?
If you want to show it off. So Jeph. done, Rollo, well done. The artist is Josh Holden. I do believe he's a very, very tall man. Please do come around. Yes, very tall. Very tall.
Now I am.
Yeah, second place. Congratulations, very well done. No, don't go, he says, I'll come back, mate. Come back, because you've just told me very quickly that you've won on that one, because they're just very, very happy with that as a choice. So, congratulations. Shane, you can come on up as well. Very well done.
And he passes the best boot. Yeah, man. Chingones. Gracias. Sí, muy bonito. I think I gotta know the best of the show is because I think you guys did great, you know, and I'm happy. I'm gonna give the best of the show for a sketch because I think he did so you know, he did an amazing job. His leg was, you know, packed up, and I think he deserved it, you know. He deserved it, man. Do well.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That, ladies and gentlemen, is it. It's been fantastic. Thank you so much for coming down. But that is it. Now go home so we can all go home and the lovely people at Fairfield can get tidied up. That is it. So long, farewell. I'll give you saying adieu.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about the conventions anyway?
Well, this particular show is, you know, it seems to be a lot more sort of geared up for the artists rather than, you know, it seems to be a friendlier atmosphere. There seems to be, you know, a more sort of personal touch to it. You know, I've done a few big shows, and it seems to be a bit sort of distant and cold. But this one's really good. It's really good. It's a good show. You know, everyone's friendly. Everybody's, you know, everyone's in the same room, which is a good thing. Yeah. You know, promotes fairness, promotes, you know, healthy competition. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you plan to come next year to the convention?
Always, I'll be at this every year.
Cool, man.
Did the first, I'll do the last.
Why not?
Yeah.
But yeah.
What do you think about this show?
This show, I'm not just saying that because you're here.
I know.
But
you know.
amazing. Loved it. It's so nice when you're working really hard and someone comes around and says, oh, do you need anything? Do you want a cup of tea? Do you want, you know, this, that and the other? Everyone's been lovely. Speaking to them, having a laugh, a few drinks. It's been a really good experience. Well worth the journey.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. It's just been great to have you here, you know. Like I say, your work is really, really amazing.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you next year, yeah?
I hope so, yeah.
Okay.
I hope to have a driving license by now.
Yes. Yeah, so what's next then? We're gonna be hitting the road now, right?
Yeah.
Changing the a little bit the show, you know. I think we need to go and film these masters of tattooing, you know.
Yeah, I'm excited because we're not going to be sat in a convention hall, which is killer over a weekend, and I'm going to be able to get a bit more artistic with my shots, get a bit more.
Finally.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop being a hack and be a bit more professional. Okay?
I think so. Yeah. Stop drinking, you know. No, I would say I think this is gonna be great because we're gonna just be spending time with the real masters, you know. Like Philly Louis from Switzerland, right?
Yep.
Victor Portugal from Poland. Well, he's not from Poland. He's from South America, right? He's one of these really great artists. I'm gonna be filming Gabo as well. Gabo is a Mexican dude as well. Like he's all time as well, and hopefully we want to have a great experience. And I really wanted to thank you guys for watching this, and just keep watching, you know, and yeah.